Welcome to AlphaCars Motorcycles. My name is Ian, and today I have this exceptional BMW to share with you. This is a 2017 BMW 640i Convertible M Sport Executive. This has over $12,000 in factory options. It's been dealer maintained, and it's low mileage with only about 64,000 miles on it, which of course for the year is very reasonable. In this video, we're going to do a condition overview of the 640i. Check out some of the standout features as well. This vehicle is for sale here at AlphaCars and Motorcycles at the date of this video posting. You can view all the detailed information on our website, alphacars.com. Definitely familiarize yourself with that listing. You can even view the remaining tire and brake life, and even paint thickness readings on each metal panel. And feel free to contact us thereafter if you have additional questions or you'd like to move forward with the vehicle purchase. So let's get right into it. Let's start on the exterior of the BMW. Of course, this being a soft top, let's check out the condition here. And this car, it's from Florida, so it's very clean underneath, really a rust-free vehicle. But you can tell it was stored properly. In my opinion, it was certainly garaged. The top condition is excellent, as well as all of the trims and gaskets and everything. This has all these gloss black trims as a part of one of those packages, and you can even view the window sticker and all those packages on our website as well. Just in a bit, when we get in the interior, we will put the top down and show you that that operates flawlessly. But sticking to the exterior right now, let's focus on the paint condition for a second. We can see the hood and the front of the vehicle looks really nice. The headlight lenses are clear. They have a little bit of evidence of some pitting from the highway usage, but you really have to get just in the right angle to see that. Overall, this car is stunning to look at, especially with the M Sport kits on it and these wheels. It does have two brand new front tires that we installed here at AlphaCars. We can see there is the very light cosmetic imperfection just right here on this wheel. I just want to point that out. We're full disclosure here, and we're enthusiasts ourselves, so we want to make sure you're fully informed of the vehicle you're purchasing, which is why we make these detailed videos. Now at this passenger side of rear wheel, this wheel looks excellent, and check out the paint condition going down the side of the vehicle. I don't see anything to speak of on this side. Now at the trunk panel in the rear bumper, once again, the black trims on the car, even the exhaust tips are like that gloss black. Looks super cool. Now going down the driver's side of the BMW. Paint condition looks great. And rounding out at the fender here. Let's check out the wheels on the driver's side. This driver's side front wheel looks excellent. And driver's side rear wheel, yeah, presents the same, looks good. I do want to point out a few imperfections just on the lower edge of the front bumper. So just sort of right here, it did have some touch-ups due to some, highway imperfections on the lower edge there. And the same on this side. You really have to get close and get picky, but you can tell there was some of the highway usage and they touched up some of the little spots there. But other than that, the exterior is very, very nice. And another added bonus is the front bumper has not been drilled for the license plate. So if you do need a front license plate, we can discuss those options with you. But from the enthusiast standpoint, the front bumper has no holes in it. The car looks great. And then you can choose to mount a front license plate in another manner if you need one. Let's peek in the trunk. As we open this up, we've got the set of factory mats. the lightest little bit of wear on just the driver's mat, but other than that, the rest of them look excellent. Let me get the camera to a bit of a wider angle here. And yeah, in the trunk here, all the material looks great. And it even has the, once I put these back in here, it even has this panel, which you can push up to gain more trunk space with the top up. So that's pretty cool there. And then we can pull it back down. Of course, you have to pull this down because that's part of where the top goes when it goes down. Now shutting that, let's get just to the interior of the BMW. To get a bit more light in here and for better viewing, let's put the top down. So I'm gonna put the ignition on here, and then using our switch right here, if you operate it the correct way, we'll check out the top. So right now the panel in the back has opened. There goes the top. And it stows it right away. There we go. And you can see their movement complete. And let's shut the ignition back off. Now let's take a quick peek at how the car looks with the top down, which in my opinion, I think it looks excellent. Really how it was intended to be viewed. And we can get the unrestricted view into the interior. All the seating surfaces are in excellent condition. And this car has so much room. If you put the front seats up a little bit, I mean, I think even I could go back here. You could definitely have some usable space back here, that being a 4-seater and all enjoying the open air conditions. And let's open up the passenger door here. And yeah, all the trims, center armrest, these all operate nice. They open up smoothly, and there's even the little storage pocket there. And now looking at the leather condition, you can tell this bolster, you know, someone got in and out a few times. You can tell it's exercised, but nothing out of the ordinary. There's no damage to the material. It looks excellent. And this car with these headrests, you can actually bend these headrests to contour to you. Super cool. I believe that's part of like the executive package. Awesome wood trim. And yeah, you can see once again, everything is in excellent condition. It's even got the little bit of lighting in the door handles, so you can grab those. The M sill plates here. Here's the VIN tag on the vehicle. And yeah, common touch points, armrest, window switches, everything looking great there. Even the steering wheel, look at this. We've got that M Sport steering wheel with the paddle shifters there. And checking out the driver's seat condition. Once again, you can tell the outer bolsters were just, you know, exercised, moved around a little bit, but nothing out of the ordinary for the use. They look great. There's no wear on the material or anything like that. Of course, memory settings for the seats. And yeah, everything is looking excellent in here. And I will start it up briefly. We are indoors, but foot on the brake, one-touch operation. And other than the door being open, you know, there's no notices or anything like that. You can see the mileage right there. And when I first turned on the ignition, it came up with the service due, but that's just how the BMWs work. Even if service is due in a year, it'll still tell you when you start the vehicle. But if we actually go to My Vehicle and then the vehicle status, which let me turn this back on. It wants the ignition to be on. And then if we go to the service required, We can see everything is up to date, even the brake fluid. It's got another about a year on it, a little less. So, and right there, the oil change is good for about another year as well. Now shutting this off, I do want to point out, you can see there's like the lightest bit of wear just on the start button. You can see just in the middle of the O and the A. So I just want to point that out. We've got the cup holders here that operate smoothly. All this wooden trim, the condition of everything looks awesome. Heated and ventilated front seats here, which both, they all work excellent. Let's pop the hood. Check out the turbocharged 6-cylinder. Straight 6, legendary engine. Sounds awesome, super fun to drive. Things are nice and clean and tidy under here. Presents the same as the rest of the vehicle. And now, as the very last thing, I'm gonna put the top back up. I just want to confirm it works excellent both ways. So pulling up on the switch here, let's let it do its thing. Now the rear panel comes back down. And even check it out, even that back window rolls up and down. So super cool. You can see top movement complete. Everything is happy there. Last thing I'll mention very quick, the car is factory original paint on the metal panels, except for the driver's door and this quarter panel. The paint meter readings were a little high, and just light cosmetic refinishing was done just on this door and this quarter panel, but it looks really nice. The untrained eye would not notice any difference. Just with our knowledge and how we evaluate vehicles here, we did just notice that, you know, just these two panels, they have had the cosmetic refinishing, but really to factory standards, it looks excellent. You'd never know, like I said, unless you did the specific testing for that. And one final disclosure that we just want to make on the windshield, it's hard to see. You have to be just in the right angle and lighting, but just right here, there's a little chip in the windshield, and we have sealed that with the windshield repair kit. So I do just want to point that out, that is present on the windshield. So this has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough showroom. I want to thank you for watching this video on this BMW 640i. I do want to mention we offer vehicle transportation, so even if you're not local here in New England, still reach out to us. We can go over the transportation options with you. With all that being said, if you enjoyed the video or if it was helpful, please leave a like and make sure to subscribe for the future motoring content.